See from my exciting. Yes, shea butter. Shea butter. Let's see who comes in here. Let's see who is joining the party. Hey, Ashley. What's up? Hey. Hey, Gala. How are you? What's up, sister? Hopefully, I pronounced that right. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's good? What's good in the hood? What's up? Sewing. That's excited. That's exciting. I'm tripping. Hold on one second. Get everything great. Trying to get my mind off of my parents. Wow. Okay. True that. So I feel like you're gonna enjoy today's live reading. I didn't really want to do like readings tonight. I just wanted to chill and talk to people, talk to everybody. I do want to do like a live pick a card reading with everybody that is going to be in this live. So you guys are going to get like a hands-on pick a card reading today. So that is really cool. And then yeah, we're just going to chat, see what's on everybody's mind, mess around with some cards. Hey, Letitia. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Victoria. So everybody's coming in here. Yeah, so it's going... Oh, yeah. Make sure that you guys all thumbs up this bad boy. Get it to 16 likes. Yes. It's always fun. So, hey, Daisy. Dang, everybody's in here. So I got some, what is this? Ginger and lemon tea. Delicious. Okay. Use your head to live with your heart. Whoa. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hello to all the new subscribers. Ashley said she has her tarot book, by the way. That's lit. All right. So nice to see everybody. Great. Yes, it's so good to see everybody that's in here. So first and foremost, how was everybody's day? How is everybody doing today? My day, a little reflection. I woke up early. It was interesting because I woke up, I was snoozing all of my alarms. I know that's not that good. And then my cat was actually chewing on my vision board. And I was like, what? And so I had to get out of bed, move him. He literally was chewing my vision board. So there's that. And then I was awake ever since then because, So it's sunny. Gratitude for the sunny weather. Oh my gosh, love sunny weather. What do you know about Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Rising Cancer? Well, what would I know about a Gemini Sun and a Gemini Moon with the rising of a Cancer? Who? Okay, that's a lot of Gemini. So,
You know who that is, right?
yeah, so I feel like Geminis have a very childlike um, energy about them. So it's not hard to spot out a Gemini moon, especially because your moon is the relationship that you have with your mother. So you having a Gemini moon, that would mean that you're just like an inner child. So even in your adult years, you'll find that people will be like, "Oh, you're kind of like childish," or "Dang, like come on now, really? Why are you doing this?" But to you it just comes normal because of that Gemini moon energy. Also, I would say just looking at those placements, I would say that you are somebody that would like to, gossip a little bit. You enjoy, and it's not like from a perspective of trying to talk about everybody, but Geminis are ruled by communication. Communication is everything. So they constantly need to be talking about stuff. They need to be, communicating. And with a Cancer rising, people see you as a sensitive, emotional person. People could also see you as somebody that, you have two modes. You could either be like a hermit and stay in the house kind of Cancer, and it takes forever for you to get out of the house. Or you could be the kind of Cancer that is out of the house, but sometimes you might, be like emotional or just kind of, yeah. But you do make really good friends, Cancer rising people, very sweet, very down to earth. So, yes. Yeah, so sure. That's a little bit about that. Let me see. Somebody said, do Leo sun, Pisces moon, and Gemini rising next. Hey, was I on point, Letitia? Was I on point? So, if I just saw that you were somebody with a Leo sun, Pisces moon, Gemini rising, I would immediately think that, hmm. So when people first meet you, I will say that they are very intrigued by you because of this big, powerful, like, you just have this energy that people would want to be around because the Leo sun is already like, you know, times five. It's just extra, hey, another Leo sun. But combine that with the Gemini rising, and you just have somebody that can just communicate so well, somebody that can carry themselves so well, somebody that knows how to switch it up, somebody that can hold conversations with so many different people. So with that, it's just everybody wants to be near you. With the Pisces moon, though, okay, so that kind of, the Leo sun and then the Pisces moon, when I see that, like, okay, so you show the world that you're all happy and like you're so positive and you're so fun, but sometimes I feel like with the Pisces moon, you might, be a little sensitive at times, sometimes. So, like, when your family and your close friends, your close people that you're intimate with, they'll notice that you do have like this sensitive side to you. Also, but it's cool though. It balances everything out because you have fire, air, and water, okay? So, and you probably have earth in your chart. I'm just going off the top of my head. That's just what's coming to me. But ooh, okay. I am very nice, but I'm used to drink really bad in the past. I'm 26 now. I'm different. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. What are some tips on manifesting the right love? Tip number one for that, Junia, would definitely be to, I guess, first start with yourself. Um, Some people, I've heard a lot of people talk about like when they wanted to manifest a lover, they actually did a lot of work on themselves to make sure that they were exactly what they wanted to attract, okay? Because if you think about it, if you still have issues with yourself and you're not, where you, if you wouldn't want to date yourself, I know that sounds kind of harsh, but if you wouldn't want to date yourself, then you would probably want to go inward and fix some things because what you are internally, you attract externally. So there's that. Manifesting love, don't rush it, don't force it, don't be somebody that's like pressed over it. Literally, I feel like it comes to you when you're ready. And sometimes we don't know exactly when we're ready, but the universe knows when we're ready. So there's that. But it'll come to you. Also hold the intention. Working with rose quartz a lot will help you if you are into like doing candle magic or doing any kind of spell work or anything like that. Doing like a self-love kind of thing, because I feel like yes, you could do magic to attract a lover, but it's not going to last long if you're not in alignment with exactly what you're wanting. Yes, exactly. I've been waiting forever. I still haven't found my soulmate. It'll come. I feel like it's a lot of growth, progression. It will come, you know. You guys, so everybody that's in here, for those of you that came in after I said this earlier, I'm going to be doing a live pick a card reading. Okay, so I want a bunch more people to come in here, but basically, I'm going to shuffle out the cards. I'm going to tune in and connect with everybody that is in this chat, all 18 people. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to throw some cards and I'm going to have all of you guys choose a number between 1 and 4. Okay. And then one by one, I'm going to read each group and it's just going to be like exactly what you need to hear in this moment. I'm excited for that. I want to see how many more people will come in here. But, ooh, I'm excited because these are always really, really fun because it's live, you know, it's. Hey, Kira. What type of child would a Scorpio sun, Aries moon, and Aries rising be? Okay, so what type of child would a Scorpio sun, Aries moon? Oh my goodness, Aries rising. So I feel like this child is going to be a child that is very particular. This is going to be a child that likes structure. They won't like change. So I feel like this is going to be a child that likes to eat the same things as a routine. I'm not going to say like picky eater, but that sounds like kind of like somebody that would just want what they're used to with that Aries energy and a lot of it. Maybe some temper problems, some temper tantrums, but very fun. There's a bright side to Aries children as well. They're very funny. They're really nice to have around. They're sweet. Um, they're nice. I have a nephew that is an Aries sun. Yeah, but the Scorpio sun, I would say he's going to be very intelligent as well, mixing that with the Aries energy with the Scorpio. Very smart, definitely. I'm currently working on pushing through some old insecurities that are blocking me from my stepping into your joy. So I guess I'll call it my grand reawakening. Exactly. Yes. And what's a better time? Literally. You'll notice that like a lot of people that are beginning their spiritual journey and everything, it all starts with you know, yourself healing old problems that we have just tried to act as if they're not there. Like, let's be real. What this retrograde in Mercury is really telling us, because Mercury is still in retrograde, what this is really helping us with during this time is it's helping bring things to the surface that we've tried to lie to ourselves about. You know, maybe it's addictions that we have, maybe it's unhealthy habits that we have, overindulgence, you know, because this retrograde is in Pisces. Okay, so that's something to take into consideration. So don't be surprised during this retrograde if just things start happening, you know, seriously. And also, if you did stop a certain habit that you used to do and you know it gets you into trouble, it might be brought up at this retrograde and it's going to be a test. Are you going to go back to what you used to do, or are you going to continue to stay on your clear path? Like this retrograde energy brings up a lot of stuff that we need to shed, like stuff that we need to get rid of. Like even with myself, I've noticed little characteristics, little traits about myself. I noticed it and I was like, wait a minute, I need to do something about this because I don't like it. This is what this energy does. So when you see a lot of people like on social media freaking out about a retrograde, there's no need to freak out. I would be grateful for it because this energy helps us reevaluate and it helps us see what we're doing as a person. Could we be better, or are we already our best selves, you know? Because we're constantly growing, we're constantly evolving. So I like the retrograde. I really, you know, and if you do find yourself being angry or being sad or being upset during this retrograde, remind yourself that this retrograde energy is just simply here to teach us to shed certain things, certain patterns, certain thought processes that no longer serve us. Okay. Hey, Gabby. My son. Ah. You said, Letitia said, my sun, moon, Mercury, Venus is in Gemini. I think I'm too much for people. That's why I can't find the one. That's a lot of Gemini. Gemini's ruled by what? Mercury. Mercury is all about communication. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I remember that those a couple of times that I was around you, you're very out there, not in like a bad way, but it that makes a lot of sense because it's just like it's you're here and it's like whoa. But that Gemini energy, some people either they love it or they just can't get used to it. Wow. We're gonna see something. Let's see if I can. So, wow. Okay, so let's see if I can figure something out. Hey, but for real, just continue to be yourself because those placements happen for a reason. Like, don't ever, just because people can't get with the program and people don't resonate with the way you are, that doesn't mean you need to stop being the way you are. Okay, of course, if you like have a problem beating people up, then I would stop that. But if that's your personality, be who you are. Don't be afraid to either. Because so what? That's like the number one thing about self-love is just like, okay, like you gotta love yourself because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, that's not, it's not gonna work out. So let me see. I'm looking through something really quick. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh. What is this? The moon. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. We're gonna see this really quick. All right. Planets. I'm gonna see something. I don't hate myself, but I do just like, and I would say that's probably a big reason why love and romance is not coming to you because how are you talking to yourself? Because if you say that you dislike and this is not, to bash or anything, this is just a learning point. If you do strongly dislike yourself or if you dislike yourself, that's something that needs to be worked on because you got to love yourself. You gotta love yourself, Like, for real, you're worth it. You're worth love. So talk to yourself gentle. Be kind to yourself. I would recommend positive affirmations. Okay? So here I have some karma cards. And I was curious. So I have the Gemini card here. I have Venus and I have Mercury. So here we go. Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how. Quickest way, cherish. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. I was just looking at something. But yeah, self-love. Self-love is everything. My chart is annoying. It's the struggle chart between Virgo moon. Oh, man. Whoa, okay. Scorpio sun, Capricorn rising, Virgo moon. Whoa. Let's see. About this reading, yes. Okay, so Taurus sun, Pisces moon, Scorpio rising. Nice. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's see. And Ashley, this is that retrograde energy. Just bless it and just go with it. It's okay. Gemini, Sun, Aries, Moon, Libra rising. Hey, Libra rising in the house. Okay, so moving forward. Ooh, you know what? This is about to be fun. I'm about to do general readings for some zodiac signs. I was just called to do general readings for zodiac signs. So we're really about to do this. Period. All right. We are about to do some general thumbs up if you want this. I should see more than 10 thumbs up in here, period. Let's do it because I like zodiac signs. I like it and I want to do it and I want to chill with you guys. So I'm going to go in order. No, you know what? Who commented first? They said, we'll start with the Geminis. We'll start with the Geminis. We will start with the Geminis. I got my deck here. All right, so attention to all of the Geminis in here. All right, connecting to all of the Geminis that are in this live chat. And you guys, this is lit because okay, so if this were to be a video published on YouTube, I would be tuning into all of the Geminis that would be coming across the video. But this is exclusive because I'm only tuning into the Geminis that are in this live chat, okay? Here we go. And so on and so forth. Okay. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to throw some cards. Here we go. Connecting with all of the Geminis. Connecting with all the Gemini suns, risings, Venuses. Connecting with all of the Geminis that are in this live chat. Tuning into all of the Geminis that are in this live chat. Jumping cards. Geminis, we've got some stuff. Hey, Nix. What's up, sister? All right, Geminis, let me tell you what I see. Gemini moon here, too. This applies for you, too. Let's get it. For, Nix. I mean, you, too. All right, so we're going to be connecting with all the Gemini, sun, moon, risings, Venus. Let's get it. So, Geminis, what I am seeing is you guys are kind of at a point in life where you guys are moving forward into new things. Okay? So, I honestly, where some of the Geminis that are in this group chat, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I feel like you guys are at a standstill. You're kind of confused with certain things in your life. This is the 10, okay? 10s represent completions, but 1 plus 0 equals a 1, so ones in the tarot represent new beginnings. So you guys are ending a cycle. You're ending a period in your life where you were stressed, worrying, and burdened about something. Okay? We have Wheel of Fortune here. This is a major arcana card. When I see this, this card indicates that if previously you have been going through a time where you're sad, you're depressed, you're lonely, you don't know why, things just aren't working out for you, you're going to be moving forward and things will be looking up. Things will be getting better for all of the Geminis in this group chat. Okay? But the thing is, you guys, okay, so the Geminis in here, this is specifically for the Geminis in this group chat. What you're being asked to walk away from is something very important. Here we have Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, to me, this is a childhood card, but this is also a card, when this is in reverse, this lets me know that there's things that you Geminis need to be releasing. Right now, honestly, where you guys are at in life at this transition, this turning point, you are going to be tested. So certain things from your past that are not good for you might be brought back to the surface to see if you are going to, you know, move forward and not even mess with it, or if you're going to take 12 steps back and mess with it. This could be old friends that are not good for you. This could be old habits that do not serve you that you need to walk away from, because the more that you fall for this temptation, the more that you do these things that don't serve you, that are not good for you, you're going to continue to be in this horrible cycle of being unhappy, feeling out of place, feeling unwanted. So think about it. What is it? Procrastination. There we go. Negative self-talk, negative friends, Air quotes, because are they even your friends if they put you in these positions? Once you choose to let whatever this is go, once you walk with the wheel of fortune and things start to look better for you, you're going to be entering a period of life where you have stability, where things start to come into harmony. This card right here is ruled by Taurus. Okay, this is Taurus energy, King of Pentacles, growth. You're going to be building for your future. This is along the lines. Okay, so really, Geminis, it's important for you guys to step out of this cycle, because I do see that you guys were at a standstill, a really tough period. You didn't know if you wanted to, what you wanted to do in the situation. Overall advice for the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses in this chat. Overall advice. Knight of Pentacles, reverse. Overall advice. You have to take steps forward, because with this being in reverse, I see that Geminis that are in this chat, you've been at a standstill, like I was saying with that last card, and you haven't been really moving towards anything, kind of like a state of numbness or just a big state of confusion. This card is all about figuring out what you want to do. This is ruled by Virgo and Leo. Leo is a leader. Leos do things, okay? They don't need people to tell them what to do. They do it. Virgos are somebody, they're very strict with themselves. If they say they're going to do something, they do it. They're solid. So with this being in reverse, the advice for you guys is to start doing that. Take action. You're in control of your life. Nobody else is. Steer it back where it needs to be. Take the first step where you need to go. Okay, really pay attention to who you're hanging out with, what you're telling yourself, what others are telling you, what you're putting your energy towards. And things will start to be progressing for you, because these two cards next to each other let me know that things are going to be looking up for all of the Geminis in here, okay? Like, I'm telling you, this card always signifies that if you've gone through a period where you've been sad, depressed, upset, anxious, whatever it is, you're getting out of it, okay? So there's hope. Don't give up now. Like, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Continue to dive deeper into spirituality. This is also a card of, spirituality growing, okay? So exactly, needing to stop bad habits. Yes. And I will say for you that some of your bad habits do stem from your childhood, because it goes deeper than just, doing certain things, because you're doing it for a reason, to fill a certain void. Okay, so you got to figure out what exactly is going on so you can heal the root of the problem. Okay. Geminis, that's what I got for you guys. That was a quick little spread. All right. Somebody said Sagittariuses are always last. Not today. We're about to do Sagittariuses right now. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. So Anthony the Sagittarius. We're about to do the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings, and the Venuses, okay? All right, I'll see you later, Ashley. Okay. Yeah, I started with Gemini. I'm just kind of doing them as I see them. All right, let's see. Tuning into all of the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. Connecting with all the Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. And Venus Sagittarians. Tuning into all the Sagittariuses that are in this chat. What is the message for all the Sagittariuses that are in this chat? Okay. All right. I'm going to start with it. Oh, what card is this? Seven of Cups. Let's get into it. Five of Swords reversed. Oh, Nine of Swords reversed. Sagittarius. Let's get into it. This is specifically for all the Sagittariuses that are in this chat at the moment. This is the energy that's around you. So this is the card of overthinking. Playing certain scenarios in your head over and over again that might not exactly be how you're making it to be. This is not like this is kind of like delusions. Like because you're just overthinking it, because I feel like you're stressing about a situation. You're replaying something in your mind over and over and over again. For whatever reason, for whatever Sagittarius this is in this room that's getting this reading, for some of you it is like a guilt energy. You're guilt about something. I'm not sure, but moving on to the next card. Five of Swords reversed. So fives are conflict. So there's some sort of conflict you have going on mentally. Okay, so possibly you could have, shared words. You could have had conflict with somebody in your life. Things ended not on the right foot, and now you're replaying it over and over again. You're thinking about it over and over and over again, and it's just like, whoa, when will it stop? Sagittarius, is what I want you guys to understand is that when you're constantly stressing and putting energy towards something, so for some of you Sagittarius, I feel like you could just have built up anger towards somebody, built up anger and frustration towards somebody, and you're keeping it all to yourself. And this Nine of Swords reverse is like a stress and anxiety card. So you holding on to all of this stress, thinking about this argument, this fight that happened, is just causing more harm to you than anybody else. Okay, so the advice for your situation is the Hermit. The Hermit card is all about taking time out, getting away from the world, having time out for yourself so that you can reevaluate things, so you can reevaluate friendships, relationships, jobs, so you just have time to get things together, so you can get yourself out of this overthinking, this, reflecting on the past. It's because it's a lot going on mentally. And so take a break from social media also with this whole situation, and really meditate and reground and recenter. This is what this is telling me. The back of the deck energy. Yes. Back in the deck energy is the Magician, which this is the card all about somebody that has the power to do whatever they put their mind to. So I feel like this all ties in together. If you're wanting to just release a situation that happened in the past, if you're wanting to release a toxic person, if you're wanting to just move on from whatever conflict and chaos this is in your life, you have the power to do it. Like, you got it. Also, for some Sagittariuses that are in here, if you want to just like revamp and reset your life and become a whole new you can do it. Like, the sky's the limit. I know Sagittarius people, they don't like to stay in one place for long. They're very adventurous. They're fire sign. They always want to do new things, new creative things, okay? So you have the power to do so. Don't block your blessings. Beautiful. All right. Sagittarius. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. So I would say take the word hate out of your vocabulary. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's tune into the Scorpios. Let's tune into the Scorpios. All right. Connecting with all the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Risings, and Venuses that are in this chat. Connecting with all of the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Ooh, Scorpios. Already got a jumping card. Tuning into all of the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. Tuning into all of the Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. What is the message? What is the message that these Scorpios need to hear? What is the message that these Scorpios need to hear in this very moment? What is the message that these Scorpios need to hear in this very moment? Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, so yours is a little bit different. It's very interesting. We're just going to start with it. So, Seven of Pentacles. So for the Scorpios that are in here, I feel like whatever this is, you've been working very hard towards something, and I feel like your results are finally paying off. Things are finally happening for the Scorpios. So any Scorpios that are in here that have been searching for a job day in and day out, any Scorpios in here that have been working hard to make some money with your own business, it's finally going to start happening for you. You're finally going to start seeing these benefits. Any Scorpios in here that have been trying to work on a relationship and fix it, it's happening for you, okay? The next card is Justice. This is a major arcana card. So this is reminding all the lovely Scorpios in here that if there is any situation in your life, if there's anything going on in your life at the moment that you feel is unfair, if somebody did you wrong, if something bad happened, if you feel like you just haven't been rewarded for all the hard work you've been putting in, the Justice, this major arcana card, comes up always to let us know that the universe has seen the hard work we've been putting in. It's going to be paying off. We are going to be rewarded, which ties back into our Seven of Pentacles. But this also lets us know that if anybody has tried you or done something wrong to you, don't even worry about it, because justice will be served. The scales will be balanced, okay? That's very important for you guys to know, because we do have Six of Pentacles, which is ruled by the Libra. It's in reverse. So this is letting me know that a message that the Scorpios in this chat do need to hear is that maybe during this time period where you're being rewarded, take this hard-earned money or whatever you're being rewarded with and treat yourself, because I feel like you Scorpios give so much of your time and energy to other people. Give some of that energy to yourself, okay? With this being in reverse, this lets me know, maybe now it's time to, treat yourself. Yeah, okay? For whatever reason, this message does want to come out. If there's a Scorpio in here that does have like a toxic, draining, kind of like energy vampire in their life, you do need to let that relationship go. If any Scorpio in here has somebody in their life that is always trying to take from them, or if you have a conversation with them and you just feel so drained, you need to let that person go. Ten of Swords, let it go, okay? But all in all, I see that Scorpios, so financially things will be looking up for you, but also, the scales are going to be balanced for whatever situation that you're going through. So that's going to be really fun for you guys. Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Yes. But yeah, take some time where you don't give so much of your time away. Save your energy, treat yourself. True, because you deserve it. Yeah. It started ringing in my ear, damn. Wow. Yeah, mommy. Yes. Okay, so the next sign that I'm feeling called to do, let me see. I had to rewind the beginning to see the full reading and watched a couple before. You were right. I just adore you. Thank you, Tina. Mars. Oh, you're Mars. Jupiter. Ooh. Jupiter is in Virgo. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Jupiter is in the Virgo, determined to get this money. Hey, I feel like having your Jupiter, having a Earth placement in your Jupiter, that's nice. Because, you know, you're just focused, you're determined, you're going to get it. Okay. I'm sipping on some ginger and lemon tea. Yeah, but having your Aries, having Mars in Aries, or having your, yeah, temper problems. You're so pretty, and next live I'll be here for sure from the beginning. Great! Welcome, Tina. Tina, what is your zodiac sign, Tina? Let me know, what's your sun sign? Are you a Leo? Nine of Pentacles. Tina is an independent, happy person. Taurus Sun, Taurus Jupiter. I'm a Taurus Jupiter as well. Hoping once I get towards the end, I'll have, he said hello back, I'm newly single and crushed, but an empath. Wow. What are your thoughts on Mars and Libra? I would say sometimes people get the vibe that they can walk over top of you, even though that's not the case, because how nice you come off. People think that they can try something over on you. That's what I would say. Aries and Jupiter. Hey, that's nice. How do I figure out my sun or my moon sign? Anthony, when's your birthday? Yeah, when's your birthday? There's a, what is it? Cafe Astrology or something? January 9th. You're a Capricorn sun. So, Anthony, you're a Capricorn sun, and you need to know your time of birth, what time you were born, and then you want to go ahead and Google it. Oh, December 9th. Oh, I said January. Okay, so you're not a Capricorn. You are a freak. What would that be? That would be Sagittarius, or is that, no, Sagittarius is like the end of the month. Sag, yeah. Okay. Sag. Great. Okay. So, who wants their sun sign read? Or who wants their sign? Name a sign, I'll read it. So we already did Gemini. We already did Sagittarius. We already did, I think that's the, Leo. All right, Leo it is. Leo. All right. We're going to be tuning into all the Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings, and Venus. Connecting with all the Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings in this chat. What is the message that all the Leos need to hear? Ooh. Remember when Hannah Montana used to do that thing? Hey, the Leos. What message does the Leos need to hear? Okay. Tuning into all the Leos, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this live. Connected with all the Leos, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this live. Okay. Leos. We're going to go with it. Leos, we got to talk. All right. What? Let it go. Let it go. All right. So, first card is Zizavo. There is something that the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses need to hear today. So, Leos, there's something, and it's funny Letitia, that you got this in your second house. Okay, because this was a part of your reading earlier too. There's something toxic that is very tempting. It causes temptation that is around you that you need to release. And all of my Leos, you know what this is. This could be, for some of you Leos, it's a relationship. For some of you Leos, it's a habit that you have with yourself. But there's something that you need to release. Grudges, judgments, self-talk. Whatever it is, it needs to be released. Because I feel like whatever this is manifesting in your life, Leo, it's causing you to be sad, to feel isolated, to feel alone, to feel like you don't have anybody, and it's causing you to feel kind of depressed. That's what the Hermit in reverse is. So Leos, if you do feel sad, depressed, lonely, it's because of whatever this toxic yet addicting thing is. Is it a friendship? Is it a grudge? Is it an old story that you walk with? Is it a person? What is it? But until you figure out what it is, you're going to continue to feel like this. Leos, the advice for you guys is to basically pick up and walk away from whatever this is. Walk away from it. It's going to be hard. So, for example, if you're like addicted to smoking cigarettes or drinking or partying, or if you have a toxic friend that for whatever reason you just feel bad if you don't hang out with them, you need to walk away. Of course, it's going to be hard and it's going to feel uncomfortable because growth is uncomfortable. But I'm like, if you want to continue to hold on to something that is only temporarily going to make you feel good, you can do it. But at the end of the day, you're going to continue to feel like the Hermit in reverse, sad, lonely, like you don't have anybody. All right. Let it go. 5 of Cups. This is the card of, taking some time to let these emotions out. Cups is about emotions. Let it out. Have some time to grieve, but then turn around and take a new direction. Steer your life back in control. Okay? So, back in the deck energy for the Leos. Perfect. Okay? The Empress. Overall advice for Leos, with whatever situation that you're going through, you really need to step into your power, because at the end of the day, you hold all the power. You have everything that you need to fix your situation. This is somebody that can manifest like that, okay? Like, this is the card about growth. Okay, so continue to grow. And, growing is uncomfortable, Leos. There will be times where you just feel like, oh my gosh, I just want to go back to how things used to be. It was easier, but it's okay. It's okay, okay? Leos, and don't be afraid to move forward, to just move away, to take the first step. You got to do it, okay? Leos. Look, this card is following the Leos. Yes, this card is following the Leos. Belle said Netta is always on point like Beyonce, always on beat. Hey! Yes. So, we're going to be tuning into the Tauruses. Shout out to my homegirl, Kiera. You guys, I picked up today, I got a new dress because I like dresses, okay? And then I got this cute romper, and I'm pressed over it. If anybody in here has any tips for removing any dark marks on legs, because I was super rough when I was a child and I have scars on my legs. I know shea butter works, but anything natural. Exfoliating. Let me see. I just dropped some cards. Ooh. So before we jump into Tauruses, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh boy. All right. I'm back. I'm back. What's up, guys? Okay. All right, I'm back. Hey, guys. I was just reading. I was just catching up. So, where were we? We were at Taurus. We were at the Taurus. Okay. Let's see if we can. Hey. Let's see. All right, let's see. Connecting with all the Tauruses. Connecting with all the Taurus, sun, moon, and risings. Tuning into all of the Tauruses, sun, moon, and risings in this chat. Connecting with all the Tauruses, sun, moon, and risings that are in this group chat. Connecting with all the Tauruses, sun, moon, and risings that are in this group chat. What is a message that all of the Taurus people need to hear? That's what my dad is. Let's see what the message is. Let's see what it is. Okay. What is the message that all the Tauruses, sun, moon, and risings need to hear? What are the messages that all Tauruses? Okay. Interesting. What are the messages that all of the Tauruses, sun, moon, and risings need to hear? Whoa. Libra, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong word. All right. Here we go. What is the message that all Taurus, sun, moon, and risings that are in this chat need to hear? Tuning into all of the Tauruses, sun, moon, and risings that are in this chat. What is the message that they need to hear? What is the messages that all the Tauruses, sun... Ooh, jumping card. Hey, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles for the Tauruses. That makes a lot of sense. King of Cups reverse is following, you guys. Not right now. So when I'm looking at this spread, the Tauruses connected with all of the Tauruses that are in this group chat. This message is in regards to your love life. This message is in regards to your love life for some of you guys. Reason why I say that is because we do have Ace of Cups that came up in your reading, but it's in reverse. So potentially things right now in your love life could be a little bit shaky, a little bit iffy. You're just like, whoa, what's going on here? The advice for that is simply take some time because Mercury is in retrograde. Things are going to be shaky. Things, whoa. The retrograde has been trying people, okay? So the advice for this, if your love life or if any relationships or partnerships are a little bit out there or all over the place right now, is to really take some time out. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that is independent. They're happy with, themselves. They can, stand being alone. This is somebody that's very generous. This is someone that's very giving. Give back to yourself. Be generous with yourself. Help yourself grow during this period. Use this Mercury energy to really work on yourself instead of stressing about what your partner is doing or whoever this is that it's not in harmony right now. Okay? Because with the Seven of Cups, it did come up for the Tauruses. This is a card of overthinking. And so be careful when you're thinking about whatever this situation is. Because it's in reverse for a little bit, okay? So just be careful how you're thinking about it. Be careful what thoughts you're putting out in the universe. Because you create your own reality. So if you're over here talking to yourself, making it seem like the situation is 500 times worse than what it actually is, you're going to end up manifesting that, and you can make this situation way worse. So instead of putting all your energy into wondering why this person is acting this way or doing this thing, take that same energy, just put it into yourself. Ooh, rose quartz just fell. Whoa. Yeah, self-love. Rose quartz just fell off my table. I'm glad it didn't shatter. But work with all the Tauruses in here. Start working with some rose quartz. Self-love is really popping up for the Tauruses as well. Definitely. I'm gonna... Two of Swords. Because it's like with this whole situation that is going on for the Tauruses right now, you're closing yourself off and you're looking at things from kind of just like a perspective that won't get you that far because it's overthinking energy. So just, you can trust, it's okay, like you can let your guard down, but just start working with rose quartz and really start having that, finding that love, looking for love in all of the situations in your life. This flew off my table. Dang. But that's what I'm seeing for the Tauruses. So Tauruses that are in here, if there's any situation in your life where you're confused about it, it's not in harmony, relationships, friendships, you're overthinking about it, instead of overthinking about it and worrying yourself to death, just put that same energy into yourself. Okay. You're welcome. Hey, maybe there was a Taurus in the meeting that I needed to hear. Hey. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. What is the next? What's the next zodiac sign? Who?
Virgo.
Virgo? Any Virgos in here? We're going to do a Virgo reading. We're going to do a Virgo reading. Let me know if there's any Virgos in here. Virgo. All right. We're going to be connecting with all of the Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings, and Venus. Connecting with all of the Virgos. Did I do Leo already? I did. Yeah, I did Leo. Hey, thank you, Belle. Thank you for keeping track. Beyonce is a Virgo. All right, connecting with all the Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. Tuning in to all of the Virgos. Jumping card. Okay. 10 of Swords in reverse for the Virgos. Look, 13 people, 13 likes. All right, connecting with the Virgos, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses that are in this chart. What is the message that Virgo needs to hear? Beautiful. What is the message that all the Virgos in this chat need to hear? What is the message that all the Virgos in this chat need to hear? What is the message that all the Virgos... Look at that. Virgos. All right, Virgos. All right. So, interesting spread. The first card that jumped out for the Virgos that are in this chat is 10 of Swords in reverse. So this lets me know that Virgos, this can mean that mentally, certain things that are going on in your life, you're not all the way over it. You have not yet completed these certain thought processes or these certain situations where you kind of just feel hopeless, or you just feel like things are just not going to happen for you. You're still holding on to that, okay? So what do you need to know is that something mentally needs to be released in order for you to move forward. Hello. So Virgos in here, something needs to be released in order for you to move forward, because this is the root of things that are going on in your life. So if you do feel like things are a little bit dark or shaky, just know that it comes from something that needs to be released inside of your mind, something mentally. Once you release that blockage, the road is clear, pathway is clear for the Virgos. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to know that you guys are capable of doing whatever you put your mind to. If you've been wanting to start a new hobby or start something new or do something new, Virgos, do it, because this card lets you know that you have everything that you need to be successful in whatever it is, a new relationship, a partnership. Virgo, go do it. Okay? Also, Queen of Cups, Virgos, during this time period, really embrace the Pisces energy. Really be sensitive with yourself, Virgos. Really open up to yourself. Be honest with yourself during this time. Be more compassionate. Be more gentle with yourself, Virgos. But what if you have low self-confidence? Honestly, you really need to work with that, because if you have low self-confidence, you need to start there. There's things that you can do in order to build your self-confidence. Simply, you can listen to positive affirmations, reprogram your brain, every day repeat affirmations back to yourself. But if you don't have self-confidence, you gotta get there, you know? Start treating yourself, you know, treat yourself. Virgos, another message is well, the Virgos that are in this chat, okay? The universe, your spirit guides, they are sending you certain messages, certain ideas. So if you do get ideas, know that they are divinely guided and you should act upon them very quickly. Okay? Like, these ideas are really good. It ties in with the Magician card. You have the power to do whatever these ideas are, okay? I hope that you have the power to put those ideas that you're getting into action. Okay, but it's really important with this Judgment card in reverse for all the Virgos in here. You need to step out of these old stories, walk away from it so you can move forward. Yes, and it's funny, back in the deck energy, Death. Move forward, shed what no longer serves you so that you can be your best self. And I see that that's what you Virgos that are in here are really working towards. Shout out to the Virgos in here. Yes, okay. So, there's that. Let me sip some tea. Freak yeah. This Pisces moon. I had a horrible day today. It was depressing. Thank you for the live stream. It gave me hope today. Wow. Belle, what is your zodiac sign? I feel I'm going to do Pisces next. Get this Palo Santo going.
Is your stuff still warm?
Leo. Oh, Leo. Yeah, my tea is still pretty warm. I'm a Leo too. Shout out. Yes. So, hey. Pisces sun, Libra, moon, Sagittarius rising. Any Aries in here? Oh, cool. So I'm going to do Pisces and I'm going to do Aries. Let's see. So we're going to be tuning into all of the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings, Pisces, Venus, that are in this chat. All right, connecting with all of the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. Tuning into all of the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat. Connecting with all of the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings, Venus that is in this chat. What is the message? What is the message for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this chat? What is the messages for all the Pisces? that are in this chat. Give me some jumping cards. What are the messages for the Pisces? You okay? Ah. Ah. Pisces, this is juicy. Okay. What are the messages for all the Pisces? Thank you. Jumping card. All right. Let's see what this card is. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So, very interesting. So, the energy that's around the Pisces that are in this chat, we have the first card that came out is the Chariot, which is ruled by Cancer. This is the card of getting things in your home life established, moving forward movement, travel. Okay, so for the Pisces that are in here, you're being asked, or you're at a point in your life where you are needing to move forward. You're expanding, you're growing, and you're evolving. You're moving forward. Okay, so Pisces, for all the Pisces that are in this chat, I do see forward movement is going to be occurring very soon for you guys. And with forward movement, sometimes when you want to, let me see. With forward movement, when you're moving forward, when you're growing, certain things are going to have to be brought to the surface for you to be able to unlock that new chapter of your life. So this is where the Eight of Swords comes in. With this new blessing of you moving forward, let me see. I'm nosy. Hold on. Okay. Y'all are silly. Is Gemini? Okay, moving forward, Pisces. So, yeah, you guys are being asked to move forward with wherever you're at. For the Pisces that are in here, I feel like it's more so your family life, your home life. You're being asked to reevaluate things in your home life, reevaluate things that how you operate with your family, with the people that you're close to. Move forward. You have to break free from certain stories that no longer serve you, because it's putting a toll on your mental health, Pisces, for all the Pisces that are in here. Also, this Wheel of Fortune lets me know, this message has come up a bunch for a bunch of people in here tonight. But if you have gone through a time period where you feel where you felt sad or unwanted or depressed or lonely, that time of suffering will soon be ending. You'll be moving forward with this Cancer, okay? You'll be moving out of that energy, Pisces, okay? So, with this Ace of Swords, this is important for all the Pisces in here to pay attention to what thoughts you're getting, what reoccurring thoughts, and act upon it. Take thoughts as well, okay? But all in all, continue to fuel your vision, continue to grow, plant your seeds. But it's really important. Main message that's coming through for the Pisces is to really break free from old stories that you're walking with and really work on your family life, your home life, so you can move forward in all other aspects of your life, okay? Yes. Yeah. So, I don't like Scorpios either. They think they know everything or want to be center of attention. So, yeah. Yeah. I've learned that because not everybody is going to be the same. And sometimes it's like if you meet like somebody that is like, because honestly, if you meet somebody, every zodiac sign has a high part and a low part. If somebody is doing everything that they need to do, if they're doing their spiritual work, if they're on top of things, if they're really productive, they'll be the high side of the zodiac sign. If they're really off their life path and they're just messing up left and right, they're going to be the low part of the zodiac sign. So don't let that be the judge of, just because you don't like Aries, you've met one Aries that you just did not like, doesn't mean this next Aries you won't like them. Also, it's deeper than just sun signs, you know. So there's that. I used to say I hate Leos before Netta. I learned my lesson. True that. True that. You know. Yes. Love you, Jeanette. I put my son to sleep. He has to get up early in the morning. Thank you. Yeah. Scorpio must rule. They do. Scorpio rules the genitals. Yes. Belle, I'm done with you. Yeah. True that. True that. I had thighs even when I was skinny. It's not a bad thing. My nephew is Sagittarius rising. He's so funny. Naughty girls don't get up, can't feel anything when we're alone. But if they resonated, I'm done.
Where's she at?
Wow, Laura.
Ask her where she at.
Where are you located at, Laura? But the reading for Pisces resonated. Thank you. I just got done. Yeah. Oh, you're good. It's 5 p.m. in Arizona. Where are you at? I'm in Maryland. It's what time is it?
8:01.
It's 8:01 p.m. So, yeah. Yes. Ooh, Flower Child, how is this retrograde affecting you since it's in your zodiac, Pisces? Texas. Yes. Throw 'em back to life's county. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When the retrograde is happening in your sign, it's intense. Not to mention my Pisces is in Mercury. Oh, snap.
That's a good opportunity.
Yeah. Whoa. Growth. I love the retrograde. La 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 la. Aw. I wouldn't say fans. I would just say friends and family. You know? Because I'm just a normal person, you know, that does YouTube and has people all across the world that chill with me on live chats. I'm way too sensitive and honestly just cry and eat because of the retrograde. Oh, oh man. I feel you though because like, well, I haven't really cried during the retrograde, but if the retrograde does affect me, I'll notice that I just don't want to do anything. I just want to lay down. But I just force myself to get up and do stuff because you got to get up and you got to get moving. So let's see. So the next sign that I'm going to be doing is Aries. Aries. We're going to be tuning into all of the Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this live chat. Connecting with all the Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings. I'm glad to hear it. Connecting with all the Arieses, connecting with all the Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this live chat. What is the message that the Arieses need to hear? A jumping card. The Lovers in reverse. Oh, wow. So, Arieses that are tuned into this live reading, simple as day, you guys are being asked to step away from people from your past. Arieses, if you're watching this and you have been wanting to connect with somebody from your past, or you've wanting to hang out with somebody from your past, you're being asked to step away from it. You're being asked this. Look at this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is letting me know that you're stuck in the past and you're not growing. You're not growing at all. You're going back to a karmic cycle that is not serving you. So be very careful with who you choose to let back into your life with this Lovers in reverse. Okay? And simple as day, with this Death card right after all of that, you're being asked to move forward and step away from these old patterns and situations that don't help you. Okay? The last card is King of Pentacles. You're being asked to really step into your power and, have a stern talk with yourself and realize that, hey, if I'm wanting to grow, I can't continue to hang around certain people that don't serve me and just do certain things that hold me back. Grow. This is the card about growth. This is the card about preparing for the lineages that are going to be after you. Like, your kids, like getting stuff in order, adulting, doing stuff like that, moving forward. Getting your emotions together as well, Aries. Very important. Yes. Aries is also that are watching this, make sure you're having more fun. Make sure that you're doing things that, spark your solar plexus chakra. Have more fun. Go out in the sun. Channel that childlike energy, okay? Yes. Hey, Ashley. I'm stuck. All I do is work at these jobs. I would say be very careful the way that you're wording things. You guys. Oh, wow. This retrograde is affecting people. It's okay. So I was just sketching and it kind of ended up looking like you. Whoa. That's lit. Whoa. Don't speak that way. You are a divine being. What? Positive vibes. You got this. Only friend I have. Yeah, we're gonna send some sage your way. Yeah. I'm cleansing the space, removing any unwanted heavy energy. Cleansing the space. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to pull an oracle card. We're going to get a message and we're going to see what needs to be heard in regards to everybody in this group chat. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to get started. We're going to see. Okay. Here we go. All right. Connecting with all the viewers that are in this group chat. Tuning into all the viewers that are in this chat. What is the message that needs to be heard in regards to the retrograde? What is the message that needs to be heard in regards to the retrograde? Hey, attention, attention, read all about it. Let me get everybody's attention in this group chat. Okay, so Ashley, Letitia, everybody in Flower Child, everybody that is being affected harshly by this retrograde, this, hey, this is what needs to be heard, okay? So, during this retrograde, you need to, for one, look at this. What does this say? Have a time out. Time out. Time out. This card talks about getting away from people. If people... Aww. Your aura is green and so is mine. A psychic told me, I think that's why we vibe. That's lit. I get that a lot. Definitely. That's hilarious because she told Chris to put her in timeout. So everybody in here that is being affected by the retrograde, this is what we need to hear. Me too. Timeout. This card comes up and it lets us know that we need to listen to our mind, our body. Okay, we need to get away from, the craziness. If anybody is just, bringing you down or being negative or just being extra, or if anybody's yelling at you or arguing with you, just walk away, take a walk, have some time for yourself. Just get away from it, and you'll immediately feel better. Okay, and the next card that came up is parenting, and this makes perfect sense. Parenting. How are you parenting and nurturing yourself? Are you talking bad about yourself? Are you talking good about yourself? Being an adult or even being a teenager, you start to learn that you are in charge of yourself. Like, what age did you start doing your hair? I started doing my own hair when I was like 10. And so I was like, whoa, my sister's not doing my hair anymore. I got to do it myself. So you got to parent yourself. You got to be gentle with yourself. Okay? So literally, like, what words are, like, during this retrograde, pay attention to how you're treating yourself, how you're talking to yourself. Just pay attention and you'll start to notice that there's a pattern. And anytime that you catch yourself saying negative things about yourself, take a time out and reevaluate, reword what you're about to say. It's very important. Girl, I was just about to say that integrating, meditating, and being with oneself helps. I just had an experience with this today. I literally, my Instagram account and unfriended toxic people. Exactly. So, yeah, and back in the deck energy, this retrograde is really going to hit us because it's in Pisces. It's really going to hit us domestic harmony, family life, friendships, what we care about. It's gonna really be working with that. So don't be surprised if, your home life is a little bit, not where it needs to be, if there's arguing at your house, if, people come up from the woodworks and they're just trying to tell you all this stuff. Basically what's going on is things that you're close to, things that you care about are being brought back to harmony so that you can rebirth. You see that? So during this time, make sure that you're taking the times out, okay? Make sure that you're being gentle with yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself during this time. How do you take care of yourself during this time? Meditate more. Be alone more. Because there's nothing wrong with being alone. It helps you get in tune with yourself. Journal. Journal, okay? My friend is being a twat waffle. I need a break from her, to be honest. And homegirl, if you feel called to take a break, flower, do it. There, that's your intuition. Look at this. And I just pulled this when I said that. Happy ending. When you take a break from that friend that's acting like a little bit of a twat, there will be a happy ending. Okay? I've taken breaks from my friends for months now. True story. But it's exciting, you know? It's all growth. It's growth for us. It is. Twat waffle. Ashley, what's the question? Hearing you say twat kills me. I don't know why. Who knows? Hey, girl, if I'm in. Oh. Whoa, what sign are you really? I would say that would make you a Cap. Yeah, that would make you a Capricorn. Yeah, that would make you a Capricorn, and you might just have like Sagittarius tendencies mixed in with that. So my friends are a little much for me right now, and I kind of just want to like let go because they aren't good for me, but I love them. But like, how do I move on if they're my only friends? With that situation, self-discipline. If you know that these people aren't good for you, why do you continue to be around it? It's just like if you know that the stove is on and you keep touching the burner just to make sure that it's still on, you get hurt. So have the self-discipline with yourself to know that these people aren't benefiting you and you need to walk away. Just because you still have love for them doesn't mean that you need to continue to hurt yourself and bring yourself down. Because if they're vibrating at a low vibration and they're bringing toxic energy around you, that's doing you more harm than anything. So I would just let it go. Yeah. And when you do that, with that whole situation, with me, it's just, I just do it. I'll just do it. With you, it might be different because I just have something in me where I can just do it. It's the Capricorn in me. But it takes a lot of dedication, you know? She probably thinks they're her only friends at the moment. True that. Fun story. It's okay to not really.
You just outgrow people.
You outgrow people. Like me personally, I outgrew all of my friends and I don't really hang out with anybody. Like I have like friends via Instagram and you guys, but I don't really feel the need to hang out with people because unless they are on my level and doing what I'm doing, I'm not going to really lower myself to I'm not going to lower myself to hang out with people just for fun. Like me personally, I'm 19 about to be 20 and people my age are more so focused on finding the nearest party, going and partying, recording it on Snapchat, and it's just like what do you get out of that? Me, I've been there, done that. I used to do that kind of stuff like years ago. Well, I didn't really party, but I had like my rebel. Yeah, I am young. I had my rebel days when I was like 14, 15, 16. So, yeah. Capricorn moon. They grow up so quick. Well, and see, I'm shy, I'm awkward, so freaking emotional. Remember the card that came up with parenting. How are you talking about yourself? How are you, self-talk is so important. Look at this, self-love. Ashley, I would say take that to meditation. Meditate with that. Are you meditating with crystals? When was the last time you meditated? Because tuning into your energy, I feel like it is kind of all over the place and it's not grounded. You yeah, timeout. Like 2 days ago. Every day. And this card is following you. There's some things in your life that require self-discipline. It's not I was trying my cards again. Do it. Do it. Like, for real. Yeah. Geminis. Man. Whew. I haven't meditated in like 5 months, to be honest. What? Retrograde, you gotta meditate. With that, like the cards. Yeah. Meditation is like the key. Definitely. Freaking right. Like, yeah. Embrace yourself. Embrace your chart. Do it. Study your chart. Work on your chart. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm hungry a little bit.
You want some of that?
What? Clementines? Yeah, not right now, but you choose your chart for a reason, definitely. Like, for real life box 5. How's everybody's night going? Like, what's on everybody's mind? I'm just chilling. Tiger's eye. Woo! I'm so excited. I picked up some candles. I'm gonna use this for like, it's funny, we're talking about it, self-love, white, pure, cleansing. Oh, I'm so excited. Ask yourself, am I isolating myself because of insecurity, fear of being uninteresting, fear of being too much, This was my first time getting on y'all live. How'd you like it? I'm such a bad intuitive. No, you're beautiful. You're talented. For you not meditating for 5 months, you are really good for not meditating. So, at least you know that you're born with a gift. For real. But when you start meditating, your readings are going to be like 10 times more better. Because meditating is a spiritual practice. Listen, the doctor said I was coming August 12th, and I came August 12th. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Hello. To tell you what. I feel like if I work out at home, I feel... Yeah, Chris be talking about some crazy... Ow! I just hurt my toe. Ow! Universe doesn't make mistakes. Everything has divine order. True that. It doesn't. Yeah. Real life Fox 5. So, oh yeah, you guys, I'm posting a new pick a card reading tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. That's going to be exciting. I'm so excited for that. It's pretty chill. Like, the vibe is pretty chill. In here, twirling my hair. Any guided meditation record? Download Headspace. Headspace. It's the app. Um, maybe other people in here would know good guided meditation. I like Headspace. It's an app. It's free. So Chris and I use it, but I normally just meditate alone, but starting out, guided meditations are like your best friend. So download Headspace, give it a try. I feel like you'll really love it. Right here. But yeah, I'm probably soon gonna get off of here, make some food with Christopher, and just relax. You know, take the advice, time out, focus on health, self-discipline, or motivational speeches. True that. All right. Yeah, this card is following us. So if you guys don't take anything else from this live chat, just remember to be slow with yourself. Take things slow. Don't try to rush. Take some time, okay? Like, definitely. Focus on yourself. Remember, you know, how are you talking to yourself? Talk to yourself with love. Letitia, I would recommend getting some rose quartz, sitting with it, working with it, and yeah.
You need some
A deep
black stones first. You gotta ground yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm patient, but I want things for myself already. Start with meditation. I know I sound like a needle in a like a repeating person, but honestly, with you, Ashley, what your guides are really communicating with me is that you really have to meditate and you need to calm the mind. Stop overthinking and, you know, take things slow. Also, I will say, you know, just spiritual bath, definitely. Like Shonnetta, it's almost been 4 months since I met you and I've had my awakening, but nothing is happening. Yeah, it's just...
You can't see with cloudy vision.
Yeah. I would say just continue to... Let me pull a card for you. Adventure. It takes time, you know. 55. You're going through changes. Part of a spiritual awakening in your spiritual journey is changes. So you notice that things are happening with your family. That's part of your spiritual journey. Things are happening. Things are shifting so that you can see things from a different perspective. You're being forced to see things from different perspectives, okay? Definitely. Also seeing synchronicities, that's very important. But it all falls back to self-love, for real though. Yes. One, one, one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think I did Capricorn. Did I do Capricorns? We're going to tune into the Capricorns really quick. Connecting with the Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this group chat. Tuning into the Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this group chat. What is a message that all of the Capricorns need to hear in this very moment? What is the message that all the Capricorns need to hear in this very moment? What is the message for all the Capricorns? Capricorns, you guys are really being forced right now in this very moment to reflect on your relationships and your partnerships that are going on in your life, to be more open and to communicate more, express how you feel with people in your life, communicate your feelings, communicate your emotions. It's okay. Like, this person that you're dealing with will understand. Also, Capricorns, I feel like you guys might soon be having to juggle certain things in your life, or there might be like certain relationships that you're trying to juggle and balance that are coming into order for the Capricorns. What is the message that the Capricorns need to hear in this very moment? Yeah, but honestly, if you're wanting to go after something, Capricorns, now is the time to do it. Definitely communicate what you're wanting, express what you're wanting, and make the decision and go after whatever it is that you're wanting. I just came back and a cap rising was just about to, yes. Definitely. Also, Capricorns, it's very important to, during this retrograde, this is like a theme tonight. Express self-love, treat yourself, give yourself the best freaking time you could ever give yourself. Invest in yourself. Love yourself, because you're on a time period of transformation. You're releasing what doesn't serve you, getting all of that funk out so you can move forward to better things. Partnerships. For all the Capricorns that are watching this, you're really being asked to reflect on your relationships. 3 cards all came up and they're all twos. 2, 2, 2. Okay, your spiritual relationships with your spirit guides, your ancestors, really connect with them. Your relationships that you have with money, with what you value, really connect with that. Your relationships that you have emotionally with people, really focus on that and spend extra attention there, Capricorn. Definitely. Release what doesn't serve you, keep what does serve you, and keep it moving. That's what's coming through for you guys. Wow. Capricorns. Yes. Once you give up needed other people's validation and understanding, you'll start really stepping into your greatness and life purpose. Exactly. That's why self-love is so important, because if you don't love yourself and you can't validate for your own self, you're screwed, you know? Like, for real life, Fox 5. Okay? For real. All right. Connecting with all the Aquariuses, sun, moon, and risings. Tuning into all the Aquariuses. Connecting with the Aquariuses, sun, moon, and risings. All right. Tuning into all the Aquariuses, sun, moon, and risings that are in this group chat. What is the message that needs to be heard for all the Aquariuses, sun, moon, and risings? Okay, any Aquariuses that are in here that are waiting for a message, if any Aquariuses are waiting to hear back from a job, hear back from a person, or if you're waiting for something to come in, patience, Aquarius. You need to have patience. You guys are being asked to really, really, really have patience and trust that whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're calling into your life will come. You need to have that faith so that it will come to you, Aquariuses. All right. Remember, Aquariuses, that what you are working hard for and what you're working towards, Aquariuses, it does require hard work. It requires you to put the effort in. It requires you to move forward. But Aquariuses, what you are moving towards, it will bring you a lot of happiness and harmony in your life, okay? Just remember that it's important for you to let go of any doubt when you're manifesting or when you're wanting this news to come in, whatever this may be. Just have patience. The Aquariuses that are in here are being asked to have patience. Don't rush things, especially during this retrograde. Don't rush things. Don't try to force anything, because if it hasn't happened yet, it's for a reason. Wait. Don't rush anything, Aquarius. Don't do it. I know you Aquariuses in here are excited about something, but patience. Patience, 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 please. Especially during this retrograde. You're the only reason I keep on. I think that's right. Yeah. Yes. My best friend is an Aquarius. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So before I had read the book of the cards, I put down my thoughts. No, it's not a bad thing. That's your intuition. Yeah. Yeah, I already did the Sagittarius reading earlier. If you rewatch this, you can catch it. Yeah, family is great at a distance. Because, you know, if you are on a spiritual journey and maybe your family is not, it's just best if you get your own so that you won't be interrupted with anything or have their energy affecting what you're doing. True that. So we're going to be doing the Cancer reading now. Connecting with all the Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this live chat. Tuning into all the Cancers. What is a message that all the Cancers need to hear in this very moment that are in this live chat? What is a message that all of the Cancers need to hear in this live chat? What is the message that all the Cancers need to hear in this live chat? All right. So interesting. Cancers. This is some different than what we were getting earlier. Cancers, I feel like you guys are about to be offered a certain you guys could be offered money, you could be offered a new job, you're going to be offered something, okay? But you need to make sure that you don't turn down this opportunity due to selfish reasons, okay? Due to old heartache or old, hurt, okay? Somebody could be offering you a relationship or offering you a partnership, and you might turn it down because you're not fully healed from whatever happened in the past, Cancer. So be very careful with that, because I feel like some Cancers that are in this live chat, you're still holding on to a grudge, you're holding on to resentment for somebody. So for some of the Cancers in here, somebody could be offering you an apology, but I see you might not take it because you're still holding on to this bitter energy. So that's something to really be mindful of, because during this retrograde period, people are going to be reflecting and they're going to be like, well, I feel bad for doing that. Let me apologize. So when people do start to apologize to you, Cancer, just accept it, squash the beef, heal from it, so you can move forward, so you can be happy again. Cancers, the message for you guys is to really let your guard down. It's okay for you to trust. Open your heart again. Don't walk around the world with this, oh, they hurt me, so I'll never love again mentality. Okay? So that's the message for the Cancers. That's what I'm seeing, like growth. You guys need to grow, move forward. If somebody apologizes to you, just go ahead and accept it, move forward and heal from old situations and release any grudges, Cancers. Okay, we're going to be tuning in to the Libras. Tuning into the Libras, Sun, Moon, and Risings that are in this live chat. Connecting with the Libras, Sun, Moon, and Risings in this live chat. What is the message for the Libras? The Sun. Okay, Libras, have fun. Have some more fun. Okay, be more creative. Express your creativity. Okay. One moment. Let me cleanse this deck really quick just to make sure everything is gravy. It went out. We'll light it tomorrow. What do you think? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm cleansing and removing any unwanted energies from this deck. Alright, we're going to tune into the Libras. Connecting with all the Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is a message that needs to be heard? Connecting with all the Libras that are in this live chat. Tuning into all the Libras that are in this live chat. Connecting with all the Libras that are in this live chat. Okay, so the message that I'm getting for the Libras that are in this live chat, if there's any, but Libra, if you are here, if you're worried about your love life, if you're worried about things that are occurring in your love life with certain relationships, if you're worried about an ex, if you're thinking about an ex, you're being asked to move forward from that ex and move on, release yourself from these burdens, from this stress, move forward, Libra. Okay, also Libra, you're being asked to face your fears, you're being asked to face the demons in your head, you're being asked to release the stress and trust again. Libras, 10 of Cups is all about, not having harmony, not having stability in your life, in your home life. Libras, you guys, just like Cancers, are being asked to reevaluate your home life and get things in order, okay? Or just like Pisces, sorry. Get things in order. Get things back in harmony. Heal from whoever hurt you in the past, Libra, because I feel like this retrograde for whatever Libra, whoever the Libra is that's in here, is kind of affecting you. It's more so your relationships that is going to be popping up. Okay, partnerships. Look at that. 2 of Cups reverse. So you're being asked to move forward. Yeah. For my deck and when I want to cleanse. How do I do that without sage? So if you want to cleanse your deck without sage, it's just your intention. Strong intention. Hold it in your hand. Put your hand over it and hold the intention that your deck is being cleansed and reset and restored. Simple as that. You can knock on it 3 times with the knowing that as you knock, the vibrations from the knock is going to knock out any heavy energies. All right. True that. Also selenite. Put some selenite on that and you're good to go. Yes. Yes. Yeah, guys. So hang in there. Like retrograde, remain positive. If you keep hearing the same message over and over again, apply it. Take the knowledge, go with it. Retrograde, just do things. But I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my space, close sacred space, and go make some food with Christopher and relax for the night. It's been real. I'm uploading a new pick a card reading tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. It's going to be a first impressions pick a card, so be on the lookout for that. It's about to be fire. It is fire, but I'm about to skedaddle. You guys, it's been really fun. I just wanted to chat with you guys, chill with you guys. Make sure you thumbs this joint up. Thumbs it up. But I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a great night. Remember to remain positive and be